and he had daughters. So now let's go back to Genesis 4, brothers and sisters. And now we can understand a little bit more clear when we get down to verse 14, Genesis 4 and 14, when it says, and it shall come to pass that everyone that finds me shall slay me. Now we know, brothers and sisters, that there were other children that Adam and Eve had, sons and daughters. So, brothers and sisters, it's reasonable to believe that according to the Bible, now you may have other books with other theories, but I'm talking about this book called the Bible, that either Cain took one of his sisters or one of his nieces, brothers and sisters, with him when he went to the land of Nod. Because it didn't say he found her there. It says at Genesis 4 and 17, and Cain knew his wife and she conceived. But it never says that this wife was met by him in the land of Nod. He already knew his wife. He took his wife with him when he left, brothers and sisters, had sex with her. She conceived, and then they had their first child, which was Enoch. Where did Cain get his wife from, brothers and sisters? He took his wife with him. It was either one of his sisters or one of his nieces, brothers and sisters. It was permissible during that time for brother and sister to procreate, to keep creation going, brothers and sisters. It was permissible during that time for brother and sister to procreate, to continue God's creation. So, brothers and sisters, if you have any questions, the number is right up top. I want you to call in to tonight's show. We got more scriptures that we can point out. We got more scriptures that we can go to, brothers and sisters. But I want you to understand that it never said that Cain found his wife. It only said that Cain knew his wife, brothers and sisters. Where did Cain get his wife from? Either amongst his sisters or amongst one of their children, which would have been a niece of his, brothers and sisters. That is the biblical truth. Biblical myths exposed. Let's go ahead and go to the phone line, Brother Joe, and let's find out what those who are on the phone line thought about tonight's show. And I'm going to keep the YouTube going also as well. Analog Soul, you're out there. Welcome to tonight's show. For those who's tuning in on YouTube, we're going to go ahead and end the recording so that we can just put one video up. But we thank you for tuning in. Come back with us the next Tuesday. We're going to deal with Biblical Myths Exposed Part 2. We're going to deal with another thing that people have a problem with that we're going to show you in the Bible, the truth of it, the biblical truth of it.